Shohei Ohtani on the hill. This is where he wanted to be. He wanted to be the go-to guy, and boy, was he through 6 innings. It was an incredible stretch of 6 innings to watch. But, Bobby, as baseball happens sometimes, everything unraveled in the 7th inning, and the Braves showed why they're one of the best teams in the National League.
Yeah, and as we said before the game started, it's not always the best team that wins, but the team that plays the best. And tonight, the best team played better. But when the Angels had their opportunities to score, especially first and third no outs, bases loaded no outs, to strike out and then ground ball double play. That's so disheartening when you have your ace on the mound, the guy who could shut them down, and you could feel Ohtani's heart sinking each time our opportunity was missed. And then I believe in the top of the 7th, when he made the last out with a strikeout, he went out with a heavy heart in the bottom half and didn't complete the inning.
Top of the 4th, top of the 2nd, as you mentioned, runners in scoring position for the Halos. They had a chance to get an early lead for Shohei Ohtani, who was absolutely dominant through 6 innings. We're going to show you the good Shohei, which was most of the evening, and we mentioned to you in the pregame show, coming off of 6 straight wins, a sub-1 ERA. This one, he did have the rain delay to kick things off. We were kind of questioning how things would go for Shohei early. He warmed up, had to rest, warmed up again, but coming out of the gates, he was down at Shohei once again.
Yeah, he was dominant. His slider was spectacular. His split was really good. He understands now that fastball could be used to paralyze people or to throw out of the zone just so they see it, because it's the breaking stuff that really separates him from the rest of the pitching world. His depth on his split, his horizontal movement on his slider, his arm speed, his velocity, those things really differentiate him from others. There are other pitchers who throw 97 to 101, but hardly any who can consistently throw the breaking balls like Shohei Ohtani.
And one of the storylines here tonight as well with Shohei was his pitch count. He had 58 pitches through 5, 71 through 6 innings, and through those 6 innings, giving up just 1 hit and 11 strikeouts. Looking like he could go 9. He could surpass 13 Ks, which is a season high, but that wasn't to be as we take you to the 7th inning, and this is how things start to unravel for Shohei Ohtani. Dansby Swanson, the leadoff batter here, little walk, leadoff walk. It went 3-2. It was 1-2, and the very next batter, Matt Olson, 2-run home run.
Yeah, that was a 1-ball, no-strike pitch that Olson hit out, and the count was 1-2, and Ohtani then walked Swanson before that home run. And I really believe it was not the stuff situation. It was the concentration situation, or the lack of concentration, which is never seen when Shohei's on the mound. But all of a sudden, something didn't click. He was looking up to the sky. He was wondering what went wrong. And I personally believe he was replaying the strikeout in the top of the 7th when he had the bat in his hand, and he felt that that was the last chance that the Angels were going to have the score before he would leave the game.
Yeah, Shohei Ohtani would leave 6 earned runs. They would score a total of 7 in that inning. As we mentioned, the 6 straight wins coming to an end for one Shohei Ohtani. 5 straight batters reached in that 7th inning as Shohei Ohtani unable to finish the 7th. As we take our first